Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Atoms and Molecules. In the previous class, we discussed about what is atom, what is Parmanu according to Maharshi Kanath. Then we discuss about Pakuda Katayama's statement. Next, Democritus, how he told that Parmanu is nothing but the atoms. And after that, we talk about Antony L. Lavoisier's chemical combination laws, that is law of conservation of mass, and another one law of constant proportion. Then we talk about law of conservation of mass detailing, how CaCl2 solution, how reactant side became equal with product side mass, and how we got the final statement of this law of conservation mass, that it states that mass can neither be created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. Matlab, it means there is neither created of any mass nor destroyed, means it maintain a constant proportion throughout the chemical reaction. Means if you see at reactant side it is 300 gram, then at product side you will find the same 300 gram. Okay, so after that we discuss about law of constant proportion, where we learn that in chemical substance the elements are always present in a definite proportion by mass, means it maintain a certain proportion. In a chemic compound of water, the mass of hydrogen to the mass of oxygen is always 1:8. Why? Because in H2O, hydrogen 2 and oxygen is 16. So if you cancel one another, then 1:8. Okay, then after that, in today's class we will discuss about Dalton's atomic theory. This is very much important portion in this chapter. So just look at this issue. All matter, whether an element, a compound, or a mixture, is composed of small particles called atoms. This means what the other scientist told, that Mahorshi Kanath told that Parmanu. After that, another scientist he told that what is atom. This same definition here Dalton's also give. So he just add some another points, that is called his postulates, where in the first point he is told that all matter is made of very tiny particles called atom, which participate in chemical reaction. So these small particles which cannot be further dividable, that particles which we consider as atom is participate in a chemical reaction. So in the second point, he told that atoms are individual particles which cannot be created or destroyed in a chemical reaction. Means this atom can are individual particles. Means division of atoms is impossible task, and this atom neither be created nor be destroyed. So this is a complete impossible task to destroy or to create an atom. So in the next point, he gives statement that atoms of a given element are identical in mass and chemical properties. Means what? Atoms of a given element means we consider about oxygen. So in oxygen, atoms of given elements are oxygen O2. So here oxygen present, two oxygen atom, so they are identical because this is also oxygen's atom and this is also, so their mass are identical and also their chemical properties also similar chemical properties. After that, in the next point, we read about atoms of different elements have different masses and chemical properties. So if we considered O atoms of different elements means oxygen and another, let's suppose, nitrogen. So both chemical properties and masses, oxygen mass is different from nitrogen mass, oxygen chemical properties differ from nitrogen's chemical properties. So in this point we read about this thing, we learn this thing that atoms of different elements of different masses and chemical properties. Next point, atoms combine in the ratio of small whole numbers to form compounds means CO2. Next, NO2. Suppose H2O. Let's suppose NH3. So everywhere you will find that it combine atoms combine in the ratio. Look here, atoms are combined in the ratio of a whole number. Okay, so this statement told that atoms combine in the ratio of small whole numbers to form compounds. Next, the relative number and kinds of atoms are constant in a given compound. So the relative number and kinds of atoms are constant in a given compound. Suppose I told you that take carbon dioxide from Delhi and told another one to bring carbon dioxide from Karnataka. So this carbon dioxide from Delhi is equal with carbon dioxide of Karnataka. So the relative number and kinds of atoms here, carbon 1 carbon 2 oxygen participate to form carbon dioxide. Here also 1 carbon 2 oxygen are combined to form a carbon dioxide. So it remain constant always. So next thing is what, atoms. In about atom we will discuss about this atom in our next class. So here we conclude what is atom definition according to Katayama, according to Maharshi Kanad, so some other scientist also. Then we learn about what, uh, law, different law means law of conservation of mass, again law of constant proportion. So we talk about this thing. Then after that what we learn, we learn Dalton's atomic theory, Dalton's atomic theory. So here in today's class we conclude the session here. In the next class we will learn detail about atoms. So those are new to channel, kindly subscribe the channel, and to get notification just press on the bell button, and if you like this video then give like. So thank you so much.